Welcome back, house hunters. In this week's episode from Discover the Overseas, we are going back to Italy to take a look in the region of Campania in southern Italy. I will show you why retiring here in Campania is much more attainable than you think. Since last year, I have been searching for the best deals all over Italy. Check out my playlist on Italy here if you are interested. So stick around as we take a look at 4 incredible properties with land in Campania. Southern Italy, also sometimes known as Mezzogiorno, is generally thought of as the lower part of the Italian boot and is comprised of 8 regions, with Campania, the ankle, Calabria, the toe, Basilicata, the arch, Puglia, the heel, Molise, sorry, no more fun descriptions, Abruzzo, and the islands of Sicily and Sardinia. Today we are going to be focusing on Campania. Campania's geography is made up of the Apennine Mountains, stretching north to south from its center to the east, and valleys which extend from the mountains to the 500 kilometers of Mediterranean coastline in the west. The region has a population of around 5.5 million people, which enjoy a mostly Mediterranean climate due to its proximity to the sea, and more of a continental climate in its inner zones. 10 of Italy's 58 UNESCO World Heritage Sites are in Campania, proving it has plenty of first-rate attractions able to satisfy anyone. From Mount Vesuvius, Pompeii, Naples, to a wealth of art and archaeology on display, a huge variety of beaches, including the famous Amalfi Coast, as well as renowned cuisine. The first area we will take a look at is Torchiara in the Salerno province, which has a population of around 1,800 people. This pretty town is located in the heart of the Salento National Park, a land full of historic traditions and beauty. The town lies on top of a hill overlooking the sparkling Gulf of Salerno, one of several incredible gulfs in Campania. The town has more than 1,000 years of history shown in its cobbled streets, impressive palaces, and art-filled churches, all indicating that it once enjoyed some wealth. Torchiara has an enviable position, enjoying the mountain and sea breezes while avoiding the humidity. Our first property today is the smallest at 50 square meters and comes with the least land at around 500 square meters of land. This property also comes with a 5-meter by 1-meter room that houses a 1,000-liter water tank with electric pump as a backup supply and some storage space. The apartment is on the ground floor and is south-facing, and the living room has French doors that open onto the 50-square-meter private garden, which looks onto a beautiful vineyard. It also has gas heating with radiators in every room and is connected to mains water and sewage. The living room, kitchen, and dining area are open plan, making the space feel bigger. Down the hall is the bedroom and bathroom. The bedroom is a good size and its window also looks out onto the garden and receives plenty of light. The bathroom is also a nice size with a stand-up shower. Torchiara is a great little village in a fantastic location. Everything you need is nearby, with many restaurants to visit and shops for supplies or essentials. There is a train station in Agropoli, which gives you access around the rest of the country, and Agropoli makes a great day out by the sea. You have your choice of several airports that are within driving distance as well, and you could also visit Naples for a day out by car, or take the train station from Agropoli, which can also take you straight to Naples Airport, which is the closest of 4 airports. This property is for sale for just 39,950 euros, or around $47,000, and is perfect for someone who wishes to have a smaller property and to have a plot of land to grow some food and have a garden, but not too big. The 500-meter plot of land is to the front of the property and has some trees on with the potential to be made into a garden or do as you wish. or this could be a great holiday home or investment to let out as it is in a great location. The second area we will look at today is Andretta in the province of Avellino, with a population of around 1,600 people. Avellino is characterized by numerous towns and villages scattered across the province, with only 2 towns having more than 20,000 people. Andretta is a small town on a high hill in the Apennines, dominating the valley of the Ofanto River, and has traces of settlements as far back as the Bronze Age in 1000 BC. The town is quiet, but still has everything you need locally, with several churches worth checking out. You access the second property today by heading down a private road. This detached house is surrounded by green space and comes with 2,000 square meters of fenced land, giving you the privilege of peace and quiet. The house itself is 93 square meters and could use some renovations, but overall is in good working order. The entrance has a charming pergola with clusters of hanging grapes greeting you as you enter. The ground floor is made up of a kitchen and dining room. It is a large space, but I would definitely build my own kitchen cupboards and make it my own, probably add a kitchen island as well. Upstairs there are 3 bedrooms and a bathroom. Each bedroom is a good size, with 2 of them having their own balconies that hang over the front of the property. But one of them still needs to be finished, but should not be too much work. And there is a bathroom with a full bathtub and shower. Also, there is a basement room as well. The basement room would definitely be good for storing wine or any other storage. But the best part of the property is the 2,000 square meters of fenced-in land. This gives you so much potential to grow food, wine, olive oil, or even have livestock. Andretta is a lovely place with all amenities nearby. From pharmacies to schools and leisure activities, to restaurants and shops in town. If you wish to visit the coast, you have the amazing Gulf of Salerno in just over an hour's drive. There is also a ski resort close by, and hospital if needed, as well as your choice of 4 airports. With Foggia being the closest at around an hour away, and Napoli Airport second closest around an hour and 40 minutes drive. These 2 are also your best options for cities to visit nearby as well, in case you need anything or just want a day out. This property is for sale for 50,000 euros or around $59,000. Perfect for someone looking for the luxury of privacy while still being close to all major amenities. Our next area we will look at is the wonderful village of Morcone in the province of Benevento, with a population of around 4,700 people. Morcone is a beautiful hilltop town in the heart of the Apennines, with castle remains at the summit strategically dominating the landscape and its historic center spread out like a fan around the hill, unchanged for many years. Considered as one of the most beautiful towns in the area, with its San Marco city gate still standing from ancient times. The town is cradled by 2 streams flowing around it, almost forming a small island of which has been one of its strengths over the years. Take a walk around the town's many alleyways, inaccessible staircases, arches, and sudden open spaces, and you will find beauty around every corner. Next up, we have a lovely old stone building farmhouse that is 170 square meters of living space and around 2,000 square meters of land as well. The property has a gate and a nice driveway with a usable cellar with 2 rooms and an outbuilding as well. Once inside, there is a large dining room/kitchen. The kitchen could use some upgrading, but is usable for now, with a fireplace inside as well. There is a separate room from the front which looks like it is being used as a pantry with some freezers as well. I would probably redo the kitchen, then make this room a laundry room with some storage as well. From the main entranceway, it leads to another dining room area and probably what they used as a laundry area. These rooms are beautiful, with the stone walls kept visible. This then leads to a living room area with the stone walls as well. The layout is a little confusing. It would definitely be a little easier to understand in person. There are 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms as well, but only seems to be pictures of the 1 bedroom. And I can't say for sure where the bathrooms are without a floor plan, but both appear to be fully functional. Morcone is a great town with all amenities in your area, including vets, pharmacies, and schools, with plenty of restaurants and many shops in town as well. The coast is around an hour and 45 minutes away, but right round the corner is Lago di Campolattaro, where you have access to many water sports activities, camping, and walking trails. It is only an 8-minute drive, but you could even take an easy bike ride over to spend the afternoon for a dip in the water. Also close by is the Parco Regionale del Medese, which is an unspoilt wilderness with many hiking trails and 3 lakes to enjoy, perfect for outdoor enthusiasts or those wishing for a nice stroll and a picnic near the water. Also, the town is well connected with a train station just 6 minutes from its center, taking you all over Italy. Finally, there is a ski resort very close by, and hospital, and a choice of 4 airports, with Napoli Airport just under an hour and a half away and Fagio Airport just over an hour and a half away. Once again, these would be the closest 2 cities for visiting or getting any supplies you can't find locally. This property is for sale for €59,000 or around $69,000. This property would be perfect for someone who isn't afraid to take on a project with a lot of potential, who wants a good amount of land as well. The final area I will show you today is Rocca di Vandro in the province of Caserta, which has a population of around 3,200 people. The town is nestled on a small hill at the foot of Mount Camino, right near the border with the region of Lazio. It is a quiet town of singular beauty, stretched between plains, valleys, mountains, and crossed by the Agrigliano River. The town is characterized by 18th century elements of Aragonese style, with its famous castle dating as far back as the 10th or 11th century, and rich in frescoes and historical details that can be seen along its walls. The area has churches to visit and is a land rich in vines, with large wine production such as Falagina and Greco. Our final property for today is a detached house with its own private driveway and is completely surrounded by greenery and forest and comes with 5,000 square meters of land. The house itself comes with 130 meters of livable space, 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. There is a really lovely wraparound covered terrace at the front. Downstairs, there is a really large living room area, a single bathroom, and 1 bedroom as well. Then we head upstairs and there are 3 bedrooms and another bathroom. All the bedrooms are a good size with plenty of light. From the back of the house, you can see there is a large storage room as well. Back to the front, there is plenty of space for cars and even a motorhome or caravan parking as well. And there is a nice seating area and outdoor kitchen with a pizza oven. I am still waiting on the owner sending over some photos of the kitchen, but the rest of the property looks to be in good condition, so I am sure it will be fine. Finally, there is even a bocce ball court with lights as well. Rocca di Vandro is in a beautiful area that is pretty rural. It still has all your regular amenities like a pharmacy, schools, and a vet. There are many shops, but not as many restaurants like some other areas. There is a train station around a 20-minute drive away, so you are still connected to the rest of Italy by public transport. And there is a ski resort pretty close, a hospital, and still 4 airports, all within reasonable distances. Napoli Airport is the closest, at just over an hour drive. And Rome's airport is next, at around an hour and 45-minute drive away. This location is nice due to being in between Rome and Naples, giving you great city break options. And finally, you're only a 45-minute drive to Campania's amazing coastline. This property is for sale for 89,000 euros, or around $104,000. This property is a great deal for someone who is looking for ultimate privacy, with plenty of space to do as they please and to have guests over to enjoy outdoor barbecues and games. Do you think southern Italy is somewhere you could picture yourself retiring in? Is there somewhere else that you would like me to make a video on? Leave a comment below and subscribe to my channel where I release a new video every week. Check out my previous videos on Italy here. See you next week and happy house hunting!